Hey there, welcome to the More Than Enough Monday Mindset. I'm so glad you're here. And I'm sharing with you the 3 breakthroughs that I had from being a people-pleasing perfectionist. And yes, I'm a firm believer that even in those bad habits that we have, there are gifts. So the 3 gifts that I got, the 3 breakthroughs, are compassion, control, and connection. And what I mean by that is the compassion I got for myself was turning around that inner voice that I had that kept on telling me that I wasn't good enough, that I wasn't measuring up, and that I didn't get things quite right. That voice definitely was born when I was a little kid, and other people were telling me all those things about how I didn't quite measure up. I had internalized that voice. But the breakthrough was being able to convert that inner voice into being my inner cheerleader instead of being the inner critic. So that was one of the gifts that I got, that I actually could change that voice and use it to prop me up instead of burn me down. So lesson number 2, or my gift number 2, was breaking through the belief that I had control over other people and things and outcomes. So the breakthrough was that I actually had control of how I interpreted things and how I responded to whatever happened in life. I had no control, I realized, right? I had no control over what was happening outside of me, but I can control my experience of life. And I stopped spinning my wheels and trying to change things. And I stopped having such attachment about outcomes and trying to force life to be the way I wanted it to be. Because the more I tried to do that, the less happier I was, because the more expectations I had. And let me tell you something, every time we have expectations, we're setting ourselves up for disappointment. So I really let go a lot of the expectations and the disappointments. So that was the second gift that I got from breaking through of being a people-pleasing perfectionist. And number 3, the gift that I got from breaking through was I realized that I had greater connection with people when I wasn't trying to be so perfect. Actually, I had greater connection with my clients, with my team, people that I was leading, when I didn't try to be the perfect leader, that I didn't have to know all the answers, right? When I actually facilitated leadership and I was able to be open and connect with people and admit I don't always have the answer, I helped other people come into that spirit of leadership so that we could lead together. Right? Being able to be a part of something is so much more meaningful for people, and it connects you. It connects you with clients. It connects you with your team. When you can hold the space of being able to say, hey, I may not have all the answers, but I know I can hold space for us to be able to figure it out. So those are the 3 gifts that I have from being a people-pleasing perfectionist. And I wish those 3 gifts for you: compassion, knowing what you control, and connection. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.